Do you know that the greatest lesson in the world is hidden in failure? Today, I'm going to tell you a story that is not just about one man's struggle, but about the stubborn resolve and unshakable faith of a man who refused to quit. This story will make you realize that your biggest failure can open the door to your biggest success. Meet our hero, Vinay. Vinay was born into a simple, middle-class family where the dreams were big, but the resources were limited. His parents worked hard to educate him, and he dedicated himself to earning an engineering degree. But fate had other plans. The dream of a government job remained just a dream. Seeing his family's financial situation, he set his studies aside and took a small private job. His salary was so low that meeting basic needs was a struggle. But inside Vinay was a spark to achieve something big. He worked relentlessly for 7 years, moving from one company to another, saving money. But he knew that just working a job would never change his life. After 7 years of hard work, he had some capital, but it wasn't enough to realize his dream. Failure. After failure, but never quitting, Vinay decided to fulfill his childhood dream by opening a factory. He invested all his savings, but he didn't have enough money for machinery. He took out loans and set up the factory, but nobody was buying his products. This was his first major failure. Drowning in debt, he sold his factory and even his land. Everything was over, but he did not give up. With the remaining money, he started a street cart and began selling food items. After years of hard work, he started another company. But fate betrayed him again, and that company also failed. Drowning in debt, he sold his factory and even his land. Everything was over. But he did not give up. With the remaining money, he started a street cart and began selling food items. After years of hard work, he started another company. But fate betrayed him again, and that company also failed. Vinay was broken, but his resolve was not. He returned to the same food stall where he had started. For 10 years, he faced failure repeatedly. People laughed at him. His own family gave up on him. But Vinay never let the passion inside him die. The daytime said, "It's your turn now." Then one day, he used his experience and understood the market's need. He realized that people pay attention to the quality of paint used to color their homes. He decided to try one more time, but this time with complete preparation. He opened a small company and started manufacturing house paints. Initially, he personally sold the paint cans to small customers. This continued for 10 years, but this time, his faith, hard work, and patience paid off. Slowly, the quality of his product became popular. The man who once sold goods on a street cart now had a company earning millions. Today, Vinay's $1 billion company has made its mark in India. His story teaches us that success is not a one-time event. You have to fall repeatedly, face failure. But there comes a time when time itself says, "It's your turn now. Go and achieve something." So friends, if you are giving up on your dreams, remember this: quitting is not an option. Every failure teaches you a new lesson, and every setback takes you closer to your goal. If you like this story and it inspired you, subscribe to the channel so I can always keep motivating you.